Hello everyone, my name is Brennan Childs. I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today we're going to be doing a piano tutorial for the song Hotline Bling, the Billie Eilish version. Before we get started, I do want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. It does help me out a lot here on YouTube. It also helps you guys too, because then you don't miss out on any of my future content. And with that, let's get right into the video. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and play the arrangement that you'll be learning. So how I'm going to teach this tutorial is basically I'm going to show you the little TikTok part, which is just a little snippet of the song. And then later on in the video, I'm going to teach you the rest of the melody if you'd like to learn that as well. So we're going to start with the little TikTok part here. In the right hand, you're going to have pinky on E, D with your fourth finger, C, and B with your pointer finger. And it's going to go all quickly from the top to the bottom. And then you go to A with your thumb. So it's... Then you go back up to B, C, B, A. So that's hold. Then that repeats. Then it goes B, A, C, B, A, E. And then it starts back over on a loop. So all together, I'm going to play it nice and slow. Then it loops. Okay, and then the left hand, you're going to have your pinky here on D. And then you're going to jump up to pinky on A, middle finger D, and thumb on F. So that's pinky D, these three, and then you repeat it. And then it goes back to D. So basically you're hitting this 2 times each. Then you go to pinky on A, and then you go to pinky on A, middle finger C, thumb E, and you do that twice. Then repeat once, twice. Basically the pattern is D, twice, twice, D, down to A. And basically that repeats throughout the entire song. You do not change it at all. Okay, so now let's put both hands together here. It starts both hands at the same time. So when you play this E, this is when you should start on the D. So it goes, and when you hit this B is when you play the 3 keys together in the left hand. So it's, so right when you hit this B here should be when you're doing this part. So I'm going to do it nice and slow so you can hear it. Then that repeats. Now, when I go to this C is when I move down to the A part. Second half is similar. Here we go. Together. Now I play the B, A, C, and then right after that C is when I switch in the left hand. So watch me nice and slow and just listen to it. That's the best way to get the hang of this part. So here we go, first part. So full speed, it should sound like this. Now we get into the next part with the melody. So like I said, the left hand stays exactly the same. In the right hand, you're gonna go A, A, A. Then you jump up to F, E, D, C, E, A. So it's, and then it's late night when you need my love. So that's F, E, D, C, E, C, A. Then it goes back to F, E, D, C, E, A, F, E, D, C, E, C, A. So basically it repeats kind of on a loop twice. So the first part, you just do this A 3 times, but then the rest is a loop. Okay, so all together I'm going to play through it. Okay, then you jump high up on the piano with your third finger on C and your thumb on A. So that's C, A, C, A, C, C, D. And then it goes F, A, G, F, G, G, A. I'm going to play through this slowly. Then that repeats. And then it gets into the ever since I left the city, you. So basically it goes down here to A and C. So basically it goes C, A, C, A, C, A, C, A, D. Then it goes D, C, D, E, F, E, D, C, D, A. So it's, then that repeats, that last little half. And then that whole little part repeats. And then the last part is, so you don't go back up to that D. C, A, C, A, C, A, C, A. And then it gets back to the earlier part, which is the loop and the tick-tock part. and that repeats. Okay, so now that we've learned that right hand, we're gonna put both hands together here. So we've already learned that main part. Now we get into the melody. So here we go. It immediately goes into this part. So you start in the right hand first. And when you hit E is when you come in the right hand. Then when you hit E here is when you switch to A. Back to D. Now we jump up to this part. Then when you hit this one is when you come back to the D. Next part. And then it goes back to the loop. And then you can kind of soften it and fade it out. Okay, so I'm going to go through this melody part one more time, just nice and slow so you can hear the timing on both hands here. Okay, so Alright guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for Hotline Bling, the Billie Eilish version. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. It really does help me out a ton, and I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.